Hey.
Joined in the media center by the #1 qualifier in funny car, Robert Hight. Robert 405.2, 311.85. Break the track ET record. Get your second #1 qualifier this year, 45th for your career, and things just continue to go your way. You had to be pretty excited about that run right there to close things out.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, going up there, I was thinking it might run 409 or something, but you know, Mike Neff's not one of these guys that goes up there and just, you know, throws down the Hail Mary. He just does not do that. You know, we went up there the first run. We were in the, we think that the left lane's better here than the right, so we were in the right lane, and we made the quickest run in the right lane, and that put us fourth after the first session. So go up there the night, you know, the second run, and it was only a few degrees cooler. It wasn't that much cooler, you know, like you didn't see top fuel stepping up, and luckily it did help us being at the back of the pack. And I figured it would run 407 to 409 if it made it, and it really ran through the middle in 405. It's pretty awesome. But you know, Mike Neff, like I said, he's not a guy that just goes up there and just sees what he can get away with. He really believes in the way he sets the car up, and it's showing. So it's a lot of fun right now, and it couldn't be better at a better time than our sponsors race. But you know, qualifying's over. That you know, it was shortened to begin with, so you always feel fortunate to be able to go down the track twice when you only get 2 runs. But tomorrow's a new day. It's the countdown, and it would be devastating to this team to lose first round. Matt Hagan is still way out there on this, so we've got to make the most of this, and Del Worsham's a tough opponent. He wouldn't be a guy that I would pick in the 16 out there tomorrow that I wanted to race first round. So we gotta stay focused and make another real good run first round to have a chance of going on.
But you gotta feel you sent a message right here with that run. Obviously, this track is one of your better tracks.
We've done well here, and but you know, I've done well here with another team, and that was with Jimmy Brock and those guys, and now I'm with Mike Neff. In 2010, I think Mike Neff went to the final here, tuning for John. So, and I think he's won it with Gary Selzy driving. So, you know, sometimes you look at history, and you know, it's like how well people do at different races. It doesn't mean that it should make any sense why, you know, 10 years later you still do good at a race, because everything changes so much. But somehow history does repeat itself, and history's really repeating itself for me right now. But it's not just going to do it on its own. We've got to go out there and make it happen, and get the round wins, and get the job done.
Sounds like what you're saying is you and the team enjoy it for a minute and then get to work for tomorrow. No celebration, and then get right back to work.
It's no different than winning last week in Charlotte. You know, we were back out at the racetrack on Monday morning and getting ready for this race. This is 4 weeks in a row, and you know, like Neff had a talk with the guys, even though I don't think he needed to. They're all on the same page. You know, we've got 4 races in a row. Give us all you've got. Let's do the best we can. Let's not ever look back and say we left something on the table that we didn't. You know, we could have done a little better here or tried harder. Nope. It's all or nothing. And so it's no different than qualifying. You can't celebrate. Those guys are back there right now working on that car, making sure it's perfect for tomorrow. And I want to forget about qualifying.
But you like that 4 in a row type stuff. You eat that stuff up. I don't know if they do, but you do.
I love it. Yeah. And they do too. They're having, when things are going your way, it's fun for everybody. Everybody's having a good time. And yes, I do love 4 in a row. It's you know, I'd race every weekend if I could. I just love being out here and running the car. When you have an off weekend, you're rusty. You know, it takes a while to get back going, and the car's ahead of you. It's just racing every weekend, man. It's just, you get in the groove, and it's a lot of fun.
You're talking about Jimmy Brock, but I mean, you're on your game also apparently when you're driving this thing.
I have been to this point, but it can all change tomorrow. I got to stay focused.
Your boss says he's addicted. He says you're worse than he is. Do you think that's true?
I'd say it's equal. You know, John lives this job 7 days a week. The only thing he does outside of racing is go to the movies, and he's probably in the movies thinking about racing or something. You know, it's probably where he gets a lot of his stuff that he uses on TV.
He was
totally into this. It wasn't just, you know, somebody talked him into coming. This guy actually wanted to be here, and it showed. So it was pretty cool. And you know, I got a call from him. You know, somebody had texted that we ran low with a 405, and already got a call from him congratulating us. So it was very cool.
Bring him back tomorrow.